welcome to another lovely day in Cornwall. I thought I would give you a bit of an update today because it's been ages since we went to the flower plot and ages since I've showed you what's going on at the Cornish Cottage Garden. So there's quite a lot of plants in the greenhouse at the moment. We did some ranunculus planting yesterday. 219 of those we've added in to the mix. But we've done quite a bit of potting on as well, so I'm going to show you a few of those little things, and later on I'm going to take you down to the flower plot because we've got quite a bit of work to do down there, and we've had a massive drop of manure which is going to really accelerate what we're able to do. So let's show you a few of the things that we've done yesterday, shall we? So I'll start by showing you my snapdragons, which were easily probably 3 times as tall as they are now, but they have been pinched out so that they will branch. Some of them are branching naturally already, like this one, and if you pinch them when they're young like this, you'll get more flower spikes and more flowers, so quids in on that. We also potted up some Amy. It's not very happy with me at this present time, but they will bounce back because they've got plenty of water in there. So that was the Amy. And we did loads of Aquilegia, or Granny's bonnets as they're also known, which are doing really, really well actually. They look so healthy, so I'm quite pleased with those. Sweet peas are going amazingly, so I'll show you in a moment. I'll turn the camera around for those. But behind me, as you can see, I've got lots of calendula, which is going well. I'll do another spring sowing of those because I've got the cantaloupe variety, which I'm quite excited to sow. And the larkspur's going amazingly. The germination on that was really, really good. So I'm going to turn the camera around now and just show you a little bit of what's going on. So we've got loads of sweet peas. I am doing a Zoom session sow along for sweet peas, so I'm going to sow some more on Valentine's Day. If you would like to join, then on my Instagram and Facebook you can send me a little message and I will send you the Zoom invite so that you can get your sweet peas going with me. These are the anemones that I planted upside down. They're looking great, I would say, so I'm really quite pleased with those. The Nigella is just looking amazing, really pleased with them. Those are the larkspur I was telling you about. And the calendula. And then yesterday we planted loads of ranunculus, so 219 corms went in. As you can see, we've crowded them in quite a lot to some trays with the hopes that it takes up a bit less space, and once they've sprouted and started rooting, we'll be getting those straight out to the field. In other news, the yarrow is looking good after having been pricked out. And then if we pop out here, we've got over 100 foxgloves which have been outside for over a month now, and they're looking really, really healthy, so we could probably get those planted out quite soon, which would be great. In other news, we put a piece of glass between these raised beds, and that is acting as a cold frame so that we can put some plants in. And as you can see, we've got some cornflowers which have started to thrive now they're under there, and the sweet rocket as well is coming on really, really nicely. Hello, we are at the flower plot and we have discovered that there's been a ranunculus disaster. So our polytunnel we have built recently, I haven't shown you that, so I will do that in a minute. But we had to make a join with the plastic, and the plastic has sagged and crushed some plants. But as Dave said, that is all part of the game, so I will take that as what it is. I'll grab the camera now and just give you a bit of a tour and show you what's Silly dogs are here. Okay, so we've plotted out some beds, as you can see. Dave's just raking out this little area here, just trying to flatten it out a bit. We'll put some cardboard down on here with some compost on top, so maybe not a job for today. This is the ranunculus, so we've given them a bit of air today. We'll probably plant some anemones up in a bit. That's one of the jobs of the day. Oh, have you seen this? That is what we're dealing with here. This is the tulip bed, plus some daffies. So I'm just going to come and show you what's going on with that. So, can you see all of the daffodils are coming in, or up? That's really good news. And then you came with us to plant the Dutch irises. They are all coming up so nicely, as you can see. Lovely little fellows. Little chunky daffy there, look. Little mud baby over here. Oh, actually, I should say, over there where Maisie is, that's hopefully where our little shed's gonna go, which will be good. We'll put some slabs down and get that all paved out ready. Not today though. We'll be marking out some more beds today, and what we've been doing is digging a moat around all the beds, just so that the water can be directed away from the plants, which seems to be working, as you can see, so that's really good. And then this is the wet end of the plot, with kind of a mind where we might start digging moats and marking beds here, just again to direct the water away from the beds. And then over here we've got half a ton bag of compost, which will mark out one more bed. About half a bag to a bed, 10 metres is what we're working towards. And then we've got some black gold here. This is our manure, which things grow like dynamite in. So I had sunflowers last year that were bigger than my head. Okay, so we're gonna go for Bianco Centro, first of all white with a navy centre. That's the anemones planted, so I've gone for two varieties. Pastello being the one that has lots of different pastel colours in a rainbow, so they should be absolutely stunning. And as I've said before, Bianco Centro Nero, Nero meaning black, but is in fact navy.